Hi, folks. This is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report. Well, you hear me talking a lot about soft plastics. When I was a kid, there wasn't even such a thing. Now they started years ago with Mr. Twisters, and pretty much the plastics were sort of a crude mixture of plastic material that was melded into a mold, and then it came out and looked like something that the fish might want to hit. It's come a long, long ways. And I want you to understand that every manufacturer now is experimenting with changing and making the formula of the soft plastic do the most for you as a fisherman when you select a lure. And here's what we're talking about. If the plastic is too firm, it doesn't have much action because the water can't make it wiggle much. If it's too soft, yeah, it'll wiggle like crazy and it'll look alive, but it'll tear very easily and you're going to go through tons of bait. So the manufacturers are trying to make their baits the best of all things for you, to be the softest and yet the most durable. And that's not where it ends. Now they're trying to make it so that if you're using baits that you use along the bottom, like imitation crayfishes or worms that you try to keep down there where the fish are looking for food most of the time, the way it lays on the bottom can be critical. And so what they're trying to do is create tough, durable, wiggly, soft plastic that won't tear and will float upwards. So let's say you have it on either a hook or a jig head. So as it lays on the bottom, the plastic itself will raise upward. And so it'll look like something that's nose is on the bottom, but its tail is up, it's alive, and it looks so much more real to the fish. And let's take one of the soft plastic crayfish that are made by a number of manufacturers, but I'm going to single out Z-Man. Z-Man is a brand. Their plastic is almost indestructible. It is so durable, and yet it's so soft. And their crayfish, if you see them in the water, even their little pinchers are so soft and pliable that the tiniest little motion of water will cause them to wiggle and tremor. And it makes those crayfish look alive. And oh my goodness, the poor smallmouth, they don't have a chance. They're going to think they're getting the real thing. They're going to engulf it, and you're going to catch the fish. Soft plastics have come so far, and I got to tell you, they're making soft plastics that are so realistic that even in crystal clear water with fish that see stuff all the time, they can be fooled. The paint techniques are so amazing. The replication of the shape is so amazing. The biggest problem is figuring out which ones to buy. There's so many. They're all expensive. I guess the best thing is to do research by reading, by looking at videos, and to take them out and try them and go by trial and error and select those that work best for you. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.